talk a bit then about Modiv and how it actually works. And I've got some stats up on the screen there, but just as an investor, you know, how do I use Modiv?
Yeah, so Modiv is, we have 38 properties right now. We've got several under contract. We buy retail, office, and industrial properties. These are single tenant, long-term net leases. So we have, for instance, Husqvarna, who makes chainsaws and dirt bikes. We have their North American R&D headquarters, right? So real mission critical property for them. They're on a long-term lease. They're only the tenant in the building. Another example is we have a cold storage facility for Taylor Farms. So if you go in the grocery store and you see bags of lettuce or these mixed salads that everyone's doing now, typically it's going to see two brands, either Taylor Farms or Earthbound Farms. We own one of their facilities where it's first mile production, right? So Brussels sprouts and lettuce comes off the fields, they wash it, boom. So we own these types of properties. They're mission critical, they're sticky, the tenants like to stay in them, and so they pay us rent. We collect that rent and we distribute it in the form of dividend income to our investors. That's the real estate side of the house, right? So we have a real estate team, 20 plus years across the board, have established a really solid real estate team. And then on the other side is the technology and the crowdfunding. So we've raised over $450 million of assets, all online. They never had to pay a commission. And the investors own both of those aspects of the company. And our goal is to continue to just grow, right? I'd say we're relatively small. We're relatively new in the space. Our peers, and we benchmark ourselves to a lot of the publicly traded REITs. I think we could be 3 or 4 or 5 times this size in 2 years and think nothing of it. It wouldn't even be scraping the market.